There comes a time when we pause and ask ourselves, what am I really meant to do with my life? We look at what we enjoy, what excites us, what gives us peace, and often we assume it's all the same. But here's the truth: a hobby isn't a passion, and passion isn't always your purpose. I used to think the things I loved most should automatically become my career. But over time, through trial, error, reflection, and a lot of quiet moments alone, I learned the difference. And once I did, I stopped feeling lost. I found direction, clarity, and something that felt deeply fulfilling. Today, I want to take you through that same journey by sharing what hobby, passion, and purpose really are, and how they can shape your life in profoundly different ways. A hobby is something you do simply because it makes you happy. There's no pressure, no audience, no expectations. Just you doing something you enjoy. For me, it's cooking and baking. I still remember the first time I baked a cake just for fun. No recipe books, just a curious heart and a messy kitchen. Over the years, I keep experimenting with ingredients, creating my own chocolate recipes, and finding joy in feeding my family. There's no need to perfect it, no need to turn it into something productive. Cooking is my way of reconnecting with myself, something I turn to after a long day, not because I have to, but because it feels good.
That's what hobbies do. They give you a break from the world. They are not meant to be monetized. They are not supposed to be your life's work. But when you start turning every hobby into a hustle, you often lose the joy it once gave you. So I honor my hobbies. I let them be sacred. I let them stay light, free, and joyful. Because sometimes not everything you love is meant to carry the weight of your future.
Then there's passion. Passion is intense. It's something you feel pulled towards, even when it's hard, even when no one is watching. It's the thing that keeps you awake at night with ideas and wakes you up with energy the next morning. For me, that's filmmaking. It didn't start as a big plan. It began with a curiosity, learning to frame a shot, edit a sequence, tell a story through visuals. And the more I learned, the more I wanted to learn. I started noticing how light falls on a subject, how silence can speak louder than dialogue, how a story can be told through just expressions and timing. There were no shortcuts. I spent hours experimenting, redoing, learning from mistakes. It wasn't always fun, it was often frustrating, but I kept going because something about it felt right.
That's passion. It demands your effort, it challenges you, and most importantly, it's the thing you can see yourself doing for years. Not because someone told you to, but because something deep within you won't let you quit. But here's where most people stop. They find their passion and they think that's their purpose. But for me, it didn't end with filmmaking, it evolved into something even deeper.
Passion is what you love to do. Purpose is how you use it to serve others. As I kept making films, something unexpected happened. People started writing to me. Your videos made me reflect on my life. Your videos give me a comfort zone and positive feeling. Your content speaks to me like no one else does. That's when I realized this is bigger than me. Filmmaking for me is no longer just a creative outlet. It's a tool to encourage people to lead meaningful and purposeful lives, to help them become more self aware, seek clarity, question their choices, and build mindful habits that shape the way they live.
When I receive messages that someone chose peace over pressure, awareness over autopilot, or intention over chaos, Just because of a video I made, that's when I feel my work is done. That's purpose. Purpose is not about what fulfills you, it's about what your work does for someone else. It's not just what lights you up, it's what your light illuminates in others. And when your passion aligns with your purpose, your work becomes meaningful. Not because it's easy, not because it's always fun, but because it matters.
So here's what I've learned. Let your hobby nourish your soul. Let your passion sharpen your skill. And let your purpose shape the world. You don't have to rush to turn everything you love into a career. You don't have to chase meaning in every corner of your life. Sometimes clarity comes when you pause, reflect, observe, experiment, fail, and learn to begin again. So ask yourself, what do I enjoy doing freely? What do I want to get better at, no matter how hard it is? And what impact do I want my work to have on others? The answers are within you, always have been. And once you know the difference between hobby, passion, and purpose, you stop running in circles. You start walking your path with intention, with peace, and with direction.